Hey everybody, welcome back to MonsterCon. It's day 3, and now we only get points from the hotel and maybe the con room. The community zone, which is a dice roll for points.
Do I have to go back for fun again?
You can't. Or which is fun? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you should.
Alright, yeah.
That's fun pretty bad, but yeah. Alright, we'll see if this still counts, if it still gives you points. At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Time to prove your smarts for this whole con. You play 5 matches at the same time. You make fast decisions going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed. Until they realize that you lost all the chess matches in just a few moves. Oh well, you might have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained +1 fun. Okay, so that still gets points. Later, you sit down and play Wizards and Wyverns with Liam, Omen, April, and Nico. Good. Yeah, he wears all the costumes. Good, everyone's here. Thank you all for agreeing to be a part of my campaign. Prepare yourselves to enter my fantasy realm of Listralia, which could be the setting of a future novel if this goal goes well. But no pressure. I'll set the scene. You're in a tavern, looking for information on a warlock that you've heard is trying to cast a curse on this realm. What do you do? I think my cunning wizard, Wizzo Cunningham, would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady characters. I rolled a 15 on my perception check. Wizzo spots some shady hooded figures playing dominoes in the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about... Oh, Wizzo loves dominoes! And so do I! I joined their game! Okay, are you going to talk them to, as I was saying...
Did you say dominoes? Sorry, I had to check my phone, so I wasn't paying attention. But I know dominoes. As do I. I will destroy you all at this game within a game. Liam, what number must my math rock roll so that I may lay the most intimidating domino?
I kind of like Owen now. Jalapeno, W&W doesn't have any rules on how to play dominoes in a campaign. Which means we can homebrew it ourselves. This is why I love TTRPGs. The only limit is your imagination. Your friends spend the next hour playing dominoes in a W&W campaign. Liam's allowing it, but you can tell he's about to tear his man bun out. Poor guy. Maybe we should do something to get everyone to refocus on this campaign. Roll sleight of hand to start eating the dominoes without your friends noticing. Except that you can't unhook these idiot. Help Liam redesign his whole campaign to be experienced through high-stakes domino matches. It's a win-win. Matt, this is you.
The first one.
The first one? Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat those dominoes.
Pure dexterity, pure stealth. Piece by piece, the whole domino set goes down your throat. Your friends are too engrossed in their match to notice until...
Well, friends, I think the match is over. I played my double 6 domino.
You don't have it. In fact, you all suddenly notice that you've got missing almost all of your dominoes.
What? Where'd they go? I was about to win. Don't fuck with me, Liam, or I'll be playing dominoes with your teeth next. I mean, gee, I wonder where the dominoes are.
This smells sketchy. Liam, do I detect any domino stealing magic in our midst? No, but within a kind of roll of literally nothing, you can sense evil magic rolling off these hooded figures you've been sitting with. Wait, evil magic, you say? Now I recall Liam saying something about an evil warlock. He must be the domino thief.
Then we shall vanquish the bastard and reclaim what is rightfully ours.
And we will save the realm.
Sure, if there's time.
Your friends finally focus up and complete Liam's quest, eventually defeating the warlock. What an adventure!
That was fun, especially the adventuring part. Next time, Liam, you should consider skipping the dominoes and getting straight to the venture.
The life of a DM. Noted.
Listen, you've all tried to romance the fish.
Yeah, you've all been trying to open this door for 4 hours. It's not even locked. You saved Liam's campaign, and it all took with some high stealth rolls and imaginary Harper. You gained 2 fun along with you losing 2 creativity. Alright. Fuck, I don't know. I mean...
Well, if you want stats, you're gonna have to...
Which one is this one? That's the creativity.
How do you have 23 boldness?
We picked only boldness shit for, like, the in-between parts. The comic gave us all boldness.
Oh, man.
I'm just gonna go to here, because it doesn't really matter. You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Aw, so cute. You check them out, and they are awful. As far as I remember, you had better taste when you were their age. Show them how it's done. You make your own zine right in front of them. What a mentor. Leave it on their stand so they can sell it. Don't seem to like you, but you're awesome. You gained 2 charm. Wait, I still got the charm?
That's weird. I don't get it. What's happening?
Sometime later, you, Doug, and Nico are checking out the indie game section of the showcase hall.
What? Nico was in forever a different costume.
Yeah.
And I can play the demos on your website? That's awesome. Thanks so much.
I'll say this, dear viewer, in a world rife with greed and misery, it's warmed this old detective's heart to see these indie games getting off the ground.
I know. Just look at all these awesome titles. Blind Drive, Spookware, Disc Room, Once Upon a Jester, Mona Lina, Mosa Lina.
Yeah. Seriously, these are all incredible indie games. So go check them out. I think those are all real games.
Did you watch the Blueprints?
Yeah. I
That looked
had
like
it
a
in the
really
background
good
while I
game.
was painting minis.
It's just a shame that these games like these don't usually get the recognition they deserve.
Doug, you've got the answer already. We'll spread the word. We'll hit the pavement, use the grapevine, and get the scuttlebutt around.
Okay, let's scuttle that butt.
But we gotta spend our resources wisely. Let's pick one game to spread the maximum word about. Like that one. Oh no.
Oh,
Hello! Are you interested in trying Endless Run on number 79 working title? It's oodles of free-to-play fun. This is perfect. These devs are so desperate for players to give away the game for free.
Excuse me, our company is not desperate. Our demo is #1 on the mindless clickers section of the App Store.
We make our money through copious invasive microtransactions. You know you want them.
That's so sad. Don't worry, we'll get the word out about your game, about you guys, and you'll be able to upgrade to macro transactions soon.
For some reason, it looks like this is the game your friends are most interested in promoting, so that's that. How do we get Endless Runner number 79 more recognition? Telling everyone it sounds like a lot of work. Just tell one friend about the game 100 times. It's quantitatively the same thing. Tell everyone the app is actually spyware. Spies are cool. Everyone loves spies. Oh, this is me.
Yes, it's
That's you.
Let's see. What do I need more of? I feel like the top
Andy.
one is smarts. And definitely not
The
charm.
bottom one's probably boldness.
Maybe, yeah. I'll leave the top one. Oh. Oh no.
Finally, I get to be a regular girl eating a regular burrito without anyone bugging me.
April, you have to play this game.
I knew I fucking jinxed myself.
April, try this game. We're trying to get the word out.
By screaming at me in the food court?
Yes, is it working?
Play the game. Do it now. Please, please.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
She's not. Is this just the bathroom from the fucking first game? She's not getting away that easy. You three follow her into the women's restroom. Knock, knock, April. It's Nico. I know you're in the stall.
Hello, ma'am? Please stop screaming. We're not perverts. We're just trying to get my friend to try this game. Actually, maybe you'd like to try it too?
April, will you at least watch some gameplay footage? I'll just hold my phone out of the door.
No, thank you. I'll try the mother honking game if it's that important.
April downloads Endless Runner number 79. She's greeted with cheap AI art, 4 unskippable ads, and a request for her credit card information and birth certificate.
Wowza, this seems super fun. Thanks for the recommendation.
She leaves, deleting the app on her way out.
You're back
What did it?
first,
We're the
children,
best game recommenders ever.
Debatable, but at least Nico and Doug feel accomplished. You gain 2 charm and lose 2 boldness. Well, that's okay. I have boldness.
Yeah,
I
worked
thought that
out.
was going to be smart, but whatever. I guess, yeah, convincing people. Where do you want to go?
I can't go to fun. That's already taken.
Yeah, you can go the only one that says
You're
you get
welcome.
points.
Yeah. Go
Yeah. You're outside the con. Oh, such a long line to get in. Trying to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking. You find the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This line goes all the way to a guy giving out to creativity. That'll entertain you while you wait to get into the con. Yeah, we read that one already. Later, you're back in the merch hall, admiring the fursuit you saw the other day. You're allowing yourself to imagine your hands in its paws, when suddenly, 2 paws cover your eyes.
Haha, peekaboo, it's me, Franz. I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those farmers.
Like, I wonder, like, are they gonna try to mold in somehow an actual Franz Ferdinand? Like, is he gonna get fucking assassinated?
Oh,
I doubt
the music's
it.
different. The music's different.
Is it?
It is a little more poppy.
It is a little. Yeah. It's hard to hear. We haven't turned down so long.
Oh, sweat buddy.
Actually, it's yes, sweat in my case. I've already gone through 2 sticks of deodorant this weekend. Worth it though. Anyway, since you're here, do you want to come to a furry meetup with me? I told everyone about the awesome monster who saved my life, and they'd love to meet you.
Is it gonna dread that he's a human in there? Why not? You follow friends to a room filled with furries. They're chatting, hugging, and I think dance battling? Weird, but I respect it.
Oh God.
Histrietta.
Hey, Histrietta. I'd like you to meet Jackson.
So you're the guy who saved Fred's death. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. So, what's your persona? Some kind of naked mole rat?
Giant lizard, silly. I'm what you might call a scaly. It's a subset of furries who prefer to cosplay as reptiles. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, gotcha. I think I see another scaly over there.
No, that's not a scaly. Oh my god, a pangolin.
Oh, actually, I'm a pangolin. They're often mistaken for reptiles, but they're really mammals.
Did he have a heart for an eye?
Whoa, you look awesome, dude. I've never seen a pangolin furry before.
Thank you.
Sure
I envy the
does.
humble pangolin, unabashedly shy, completely armored against predators. What a dream.
I feel you, bud. The world can be a scary place, but being suited up gives you the confidence to be whoever I want to be.
Hell
Are, are we doing a PSA on furries right now?
I think that's kind of what they're going for. That's what Ferdum's all about, putting on a mask and embracing your weird.
Agreed. I only wish there were more pangolin furries out there for me to embrace. While canine-themed furries proliferate, the pangolins are slowly going extinct.
What? I won't stand for that. I want to band together to protect this endangered furry species. That's not how that works.
Maybe Jackson can help with that. If he saved your life, surely he could save the pangolins. Those feel like disconnected ideas, but how do you say no with so many adorable, lifeless fursuit eyes on you? It's time to launch a furry conservation project. The only thing stopping pangolin furries from expanding their population, i.e. fucking, is a lack of sexy pangolin furry art. Time to channel your inner Michelangelo, if he was a penguin. Teach the pangolin to do a backflip. Everyone would want to save an animal that can do a cool backflip.
Backflip!
Alright.
I do parkour!
Parkour!
I suppose I'm willing to try, but aren't backflips hard to do?
Easy. It's just like doing a regular flip. Backwards.
Kind of a lot, but that's weird. You spend the next hour, penguins are like bent over the whole time. There's no way they're doing a backflip. Spend the next hour teaching the pangolin to backflip. When you think they're ready, walk up to the lobby to show their public their skills.
Okay, buddy, just like we practice.
The pangolin takes a deep breath and pulls off the perfect backflip. Backflips are so easy, anyone could do it. Disclaimer, this is a joke. Don't try backflips at home. If you do, don't sue us if you break your bones.
Come on, witness the amazing backflipping pangolin. And while you're here, buy some pangolin furry art. All proceeds go to our Save the Endangered Furry
anyway.
the Dangled Furry Foundation.
What's this?
Oh God.
I don't know what voice to do for that.
I wish it'd give us a name when you highlight over it.
I know. Wow! I was gonna donate this money to save the whales, but I've never seen a whale do a backflip, so do they really need to be saved?
So true! I was gonna use my money to save my grandpa, help my grandpa pay for his back surgery, but it's not like Gramps has ever done a backflip. They buy pangolin furry art, and so do dozens of other people. This has been a rousing success.
Thank you so much, Jackson. I can only imagine how many baby pangolin furries will be born from your efforts.
It's not how...
Everyone put their paws together for Jackson, saver of the pangolins.
You take a bow, and everyone does a commemorative backflip in your honor. Aw, you get too fun for all the backflips, but lose to creativity.
Well, my creativity is still pretty high.
Okay.
Now we finally changed places.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Alright, we're random. Yes.
And Frankie
I go first
stays
again.
first.
Yeah, you've been first this entire time.
Jackson and
That's
Query
'cause I'm the
just
new
keep
guy.
swapping.
Yeah.
Alright, so
No, it was after this one,
after
right?
this,
And then
yeah, after the outside, because then we only have the 3 things.
after the outside, and then we do the comic on the last episode. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Definitely started with the comic on this one, right? No, we didn't.
No, yeah, we did. We did the shop.
Oh, we only did
ended
an
with
hour and 6 minutes.
I don't know.
No, I think we go through the comic. The
Alright,
episode hasn't
then
gone
the
very
last episode is going to be even shorter.
Yeah. It's just the way it is.
Alright,
Frankie, yeah, you want to sit with Omen again?
Yeah, Omen, please. Yes.
Yeah, you get to ask questions. So this is like a whole talking thing. So yeah, you get to talk about one of these 3 things. What she missed from her previous life, getting used to the monorail to the Spooky Con friend group. Which one do you want to talk to her about?
Let's do the middle one.
Middle one, getting used to the monorail.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that. Monster
Oh, you just got me started.
Oh,
Got
now
me
stop
started.
it.
MonsterCon should reassess whether or not the world needs this many inventions. Vacuum-powered cleaners, machines that condition the air, mops. I can't keep up with all that. It would feel less impossible if I could get some sort of weekly newsletter in my email explaining a bunch of inventions each time. Okay.
Wait. How did I should do the girl voice?
Yeah,
Or should I
it's
just
up to
be
you.
Yeah,
feminine?
whatever your Frankie voice is.
Yeah, whatever Frankie voice is.
Wait. How do you know how to email and newsletters, but not about AC and mops?
What's so hard to comprehend, Frankie? If you have more than a century's worth of progress to learn about, you might end up learning it out of order.
Come on.
Helldivers.
Oh, right. Showing my screen, but that doesn't show up on the recording.
Frankie?
I'm sorry, I was distracted by somebody playing Helldivers. I read the thing. Can we?
Oh, it did not come through. All right.
I think Discord doesn't like my my
Your
high pitch voice.
Yeah.
Also, Liam got me this phone the other day. It's supposed to help me since I can look up stuff on the internet.
The internal net.
Internal net. Still, it's taken me weeks to understand how it works. Liam explained it, but I tend to block out his Liam noises.
Yes.
I don't want to admit this defeat to him, so I've been doing research at the library. It's the worst punishment ever to be inflicted upon me.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I think Discord really dislikes. I'm gonna not do that voice. It is. Anyway, I'm sure you'll eventually realize all this learning is worth your time. Because in the end, these inventions you learn about are useful and make our lives easier.
Well, not mine. Take that grotesque nightmare that are revolving doors. What do they help? What was that working with regular door to start with?
Okay, most of the inventions are useful and make our lives easier.
Stupid present times. Frankie? Would you be down to strategize a plan for wiping out, let's say, 30% of the last century's progress with me?
I'd rather not. But if instead I help you learn all about these modern inventions, we could start with your phone.
Owen likes this idea. You spend the next few hours helping them set up an email so they can receive newsletters. Teaching Omen is exhausting, but it's definitely worth your time.
By myself again.
This is one, right?
Yep. Ka-cha!
Oh, okay. Are we okay? I don't have the best track record with birds. Oh no. Please tell me you aren't going to try to peck my eyes out.
The bird looks intently at your eyes. Is it adorable or frightening?
Man, between vultures eyeballing my flesh and that one goose, it's like birds had this lifelong vendetta against me. And I never did anything to birds. Oh. Yeah, gotta admit it, you look chill. Maybe I shouldn't assume all birds have something against me. Maybe it's just some birds. What are you looking at now? Ah, you're eyeing those fries someone left on the table, huh? I get you, bird. That's a much better thing to crave than my eyes. Tell you what if you and me go feast on those cold, delicious leftover fries?
And so, the bird and you indulge yourselves on those leftover fries. It surely is some dinner. But hey, we'll toast to finding the one bird who doesn't seem set on murdering you. And I guess we'll sit with Nico.
Interesting.
Shapeshifting. I wonder what she... Oh, what about it? Well, I don't know. How come you don't shapeshift? Isn't it like a mimic's main thing? Oh, right. Yes, it totally is. Then, is that you can't? It's okay if you'd rather not talk about this. What? No, it's totally fine. Of course I can shapeshift. Then why don't you? Wouldn't it be good for cosplay and all that? I guess, but it would feel like cheating, you know? Like, just do this. Oh, wow. But that's no fun. I'd much prefer to transform with acting and convincing cosplay. I see. But when I'm not cosplaying, I do shapeshift sometimes. But like, who am I out of cosplay? I mean, it feels like something that's in constant flux. There's no one thing that feels like it's 100% me 24/7. Yeah, I get it. I think I get it. Would you say shape and identity are fluid things to you? Exactly. I don't shapeshift that often because I just like this shape better than any others, at least for now. I like the shape too. It's a good one, isn't it? Who would have thought there was this much to Nico's elusive shapeshifting? To talk about this topic a bit more, it's great to learn more about the side of them.
Have you guys read Mage and Mimic?
I don't know.
It's on Webtoon. It's one of those Webtoon series.
Oh, okay.
It's really good, actually.
Should we...
Should we end this? Because there's only this one more day and then the day.
There's no way this is a 2-hour playthrough.
I mean, we can just let this be the whole, like, just finish it off for the whole part.
Well, that third one? Yeah, we do
make
a
it
big long episode. All right, everybody, we're going long today. It's Friday. It's time to finish this. It's almost time to find a date, but first, it's almost time to publish your comic. Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it. What's a foolproof way to quickly annoy everyone at the city council meeting? Show off your walrus impersonation, attempt to seduce the mayor, debut your stand-up comedy set, voice your very knowledgeable opinions on mustard yet again. We're gonna attempt to seduce the mayor. Yay, charm. Frankie, no, not Frankie Jackson.
Oh,
what's a new one piece of technology that makes you yearn for the future to come? Bowel control automation system, perception of aesthetics processor, AI-powered underwear, and eyebrow management system. Thank you for activating the EMS.
Let's do the eyebrow, right? Because everything else sounds weird.
Also charm.
More char.
All the charm. It's time to get back to the con. We have one more day. I'm not getting points at some of these other places, I guess, or totally doing. I don't know.
I guess I'll take whatever creativity is.
That's the hotel.
Yay! I'd guarantee point. Hey, I'm doing a thing.
You're in the hotel sewing room. Hotel room sewing your cosplay costume. You mistakenly sewing bed sheets. You could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decided to properly implement a blanket into the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact. Look at you being a stubborn dum-dum. Here, take 2 creative or such out-of-the-box thinking. Later, you invite Omen to wind down and watch a movie at the hotel. Finally, you two can spend some much-needed one-on-one time together.
Yeah!
This is Pig Cinema and exceptionally relatable. What do you say it was called?
Despicable Me.
Fascinating.
You see Omen reach into the popcorn bowl. Now it's your chance to not so accidentally brush her fingers and create some romantic tension.
Ah, spider!
Omen grabs you and tries to crush your fingers. Hot. Once your bone squeaks, you realize she's holding your hand.
Stop staring at me with that dumb face.
She socks you in the jaw. Hot, but also ow.
My apologies. I have cuteness aggression.
Are you saying I'm cute?
No. Yes. Shut the fuck up.
She punches you again. One more round of flirting, and you're going to end up beating your teeth. Still, it's clear that Omen at least kind of likes you. Sure, there's something you can do to help her relax and open up to you. Omen can't remove her Iron Maiden, but it sure looks uncomfortable. Offer to get inside and give her a much-needed back rub. She can't?
Is that what she's wearing?
I guess. She's been imprisoned in an enclosed space for more than a century. Maybe she's into that now? Get buried with her for a night.
Let's go with the back rub. Hey, Omen, do you want a back massage?
I have not had a massage since I donned this accursed suit, so sure, why not?
Sure, why not? The most 3 romantic words in the English language. You shimmy your way between Omen's back and her cape. You're immediately hit with the agonizing pain of dozens of spikes piercing your flesh. But you're also hit with the warm, sensuous curves of Omen's butt, so it pretty much cancels out.
That feels nice.
Ooh.
Nice. That's good to know because this does not feel nice for you at all. It's like you're being stabbed by 1,000 tiny gnomes with knives.
Oh, yes, I haven't loosened that muscle in over 100 years. You have a magic touch, Trinky.
She relaxes into you, practically melting in your lap. You feel lightheaded from bliss, or blood loss, and you black out. In hindsight, you're probably getting lightheaded from blood loss. When you wake up, you're in a hospital room. Omen is sitting next to you, watching Despicable Me 4 on your phone.
Ah, good, you are awake. I noticed that you fainted while you were giving me that spectacular back rub. At first, I was upset that you stopped massaging me, but then I realized that you were dying and brought you to the hospital. You are welcome for that. As repayment for saving your life, perhaps you could give me another back rub.
It's a deal. You gain 2 charm for giving such a great massage, but you lose 2 boldness. Man, we didn't lose boldness. I don't know what stat that Omen means.
The smarts is at 6. I don't know, let's do that.
Smarts? Right? Yeah. Sit down on the main stage to learn about your favorite art form, anime, specifically a ranking of the best anime butts. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, mecha robots typically have big asses, but then you learn more about the panelist fetishes than anime. But that ass-centric, yeah, it does go up. I don't know what the fuck they was talking about then.
Who knows?
So you're in the middle of a plot line, huh? I'm here to explain a small twist. Normally when choosing an option in an event, you gain the stat associated with that option and lose the stat associated with the other option, right? Hope you're paying attention to the other tutorials. Well, the last event of each plotline goes back to our classic stat threshold mechanic from previous games. What does that mean? In these events, each option is tied to a stat. You gotta guess which stat is tied to each option and then check your own stats. Got it? And then, if you want to succeed, you must choose the option tied to your highest stat of the 2. If you choose right, congratulations, you'll be one step closer to getting a secret ending. But we only have 1 day left. But if you choose
that's why
wrong,
it's the last one.
then you will fail. Then you fail the event, and the plotline will come to an end, preventing you from getting its secret ending. No pressure, right? Nothing else to say? Go for it, player. You could have said his name. Yet again, you're staring at the person you've been stalking. Admiring. Is it looking at you? Are you going crazy?
Hey, Jackson, you really like that suit, huh? I don't blame you. The artistry is pretty immaculate.
Too bad you don't have $2,000.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you caught me. You know, a few days ago, I never would have thought I'd get so involved in all this furry stuff.
I feel like we did this with Scott, though.
I'm warning you, this is how it starts. Something cringe becomes something you do ironically, and then it's something you realize you actually like.
Like Warhammer.
Like Warhammer. And before you know it, you've got 2,000 points and no money.
Yeah.
If you're spending thousands of dollars commissioning drawings of your persona grocery shopping with Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
I mean...
Anyway, I'm getting... If you're getting interested in furry culture, what?
Why did how am I just realizing that I have my persona in the corner of this video? Yeah. I scale so in the corner
did you turn
of
it
this
on?
video. Yeah, it's been on the whole time.
Oh, jeez, Rob. Anyway, why don't you come to my panel?
You're doing a panel?
It's not con official, but I rented a space at the hotel to give a presentation on etiquette in the furry community.
Like, sounds interesting. An hour later, you're sitting in a hotel conference room with a group of 20-ish furries.
Thank you all for coming. This panel is called Furry, Not Fury, a case for domestication. While we can all agree that causing a ruckus is fun, we need to temper our base instincts. Incidents like Rainforest 2016 gave us a bad reputation. Yeah, it fucking did.
What was that?
You guys don't know about Rainforest?
No.
That's a real thing?
That was a real thing.
Oh, fuck.
It did not go well.
Oh.
Gotcha. All right,
It did not go well.
I'll have to look it up after this, maybe.
I can't believe I know about that. You guys don't know.
Well, I'm not in the furry community, so why would I know
about
about
it?
it?
I'm not about it either, but I think I was at work listening to what happened at FireCon or whatever the terribleness was.
Oh, the Fire Fest
people-
or whatever?
Yeah, the Firefest, and people kept alluding to the Rainforest or whatever it is. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck was that? So it was like, I had to listen to like somebody explain that one, and it was not great.
Yeah.
Was it DashCon
Furry should be
all
known
over
for our
again?
creativity. What's that?
So was it DashCon's half-empty pool of...
Yeah, it was something along those lines, yeah. Should be known for our creativity, our inclusivity, our ingenuity, not for being destructive, disrespectful deviants.
This is stupid.
Someone in the crowd shouts.
We're animals, goddammit. We were born to be wild.
Shut up, Julie.
Just because we're animals doesn't mean we can't be civilized. If you'll look at my next slide, you'll see that
Domesticate this bitch.
He barks as he throws a potted plant through a window. Within minutes, the panel group has evolved into chaos. They're vandalizing the hotel, initiating an orgy, and starting drugs off each other's toe beams.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you just focus on my presentation and listen to my research.
Poor Franz, he's too innocent for this horny world. Luckily, you're well versed in deviancy. How can you contain the furry outbreak?
Oh boy.
All right, we gotta be
above
really
your
careful
pay
on this
grade.
one.
Do the right thing and call Nyan 11. You need to beat your ongoing game of Jumanji. The rules are that when you beat Jumanji, all the wild animals go back to the jungle.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Hey, which one sounds like boldness or charm?
I'm looking it up.
Oh, do you think this is
If there is an actual.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man.
Hold, please, audience. By hold, I mean we're not going to cut away and cut back. You're just going to have to sit there for a second. Hold music.
The first one's charm, and the second one is fun.
Alright, my charm is higher.
Okay. Really? Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
So charming!
I don't know. I mean, we definitely need to do something, but do we really need to involve the police?
Did the band.
Who said anything about police? It's Nyan 11
Yeah.
is a cat thing.
Yeah, you whip out your phone and dial Nyan 11. Minutes later, the lights go out, a disco ball drops down, and sexy music starts to play.
What happening?
I knew it. What would you want? The doors burst open, and in prances a group of cat boys in
Yes,
cop
cat boys!
cop costumes. Meow! Be careful, boys. These kids have claws. I heard that some of you have been very naughty. But why fight when we can dance instead? The cat boys rip their tearaway pants off and start dancing and gyrating with the grace and finesse of true felines. They lure everyone into their primal cadence, their glistening sweat. Cats don't sweat. The sensual slapping of their balls. I was really hoping there was going to be a cutaway to the not actually the balls, but no, the actual balls. As soon as the feral furries get close, the cat boys slap handcuffs on them. Surprisingly, the furries put up no resistance. Come with us, you naughty puppies. Don't make me get the muzzle. Ooh. The wild furry's more than happy to be let out to the cat boy's van. Success!
That was great, Jackson. What made you think to hire those strippers to de-escalate the situation and take everyone back for an orgy?
I never said the the 911 boys were strippers. They're taking the wild furries to court to prosecute them for their felony.
Wait, really?
Yep. 911 is a service that answers the question. Once we defund the police, who were protected?
Oh my god, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez. Huh. I think I can live with a world where all cops are sexy cat boys.
What a wonderful utopia that would be. But for now, you get 2 charm for successfully subduing the furry outbreak. Okay. My smarts are pretty garbage. Garbage. We'll go to fun. I don't know which one.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know which one Nico needs. I don't think it's smarts.
Oh. Man.
You enter a comparative tarot tournament. You're reckless enough to gamble your entire future. After several hanged men and burning towers, you decide to harness the power of the celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh impression, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't a planet anymore. You're playing with an old deck. You're disqualified, and your opponent also predicts that you'll die of chlamydia. While you just gain 1 tarot, but you also gain +1 fun because dying from chlamydia. It's a D6, but we only rolled 1s.
Sounds about right for you.
Yeah.
You better get used to that, Rob.
Yeah. Later, you're sharing a meal with Nico at a nearby restaurant. What could be more romantic than a candlelit meal for 2? In the wizard outfit again. This mana-filled margarita titillates my magical palate. My spell slots are fully replenished. Well, maybe it's a bit more romantic if they weren't cosplaying right now. But hey, Nico wouldn't be Nico if they weren't wearing cosplay. Fuck, sorry, I got distracted by the thought of Nico not wearing cosplay or anything else. Wait, why did you get distracted? I'm the one trying to fuck. So, Coria, yeah, where shall our adventure take us next? Perhaps to the tailor? I'm overdue for a new robe. Maybe not, but I was wondering if we could do something more intimate. Oh, I see what you mean. You want to swap backstories. Mine is long since wizardry is older than the time itself. But I'll start at the beginning when my mother and father felt their first lusty urge towards... No. I don't want to hear about your parents' lusty urges. Oh, right. Those voices are so similar. Why did I do this? I'm so sorry. But how about we do something totally unsexy to get it off your mind? I know. Let's take the wizard a vow of celibacy to strengthen our magical bonds. Alakazam! Celibacy rocks! Abraca, don't look at my cock! I'm sure the audio cut out on my laugh, but fuck. No!
Yeah, it sure
You
did.
Abraca do want to see Nico's cock, or pussy, or third tongue, or whatever they got going down on there. You know, their downstairs mix-up. Getting them to break characters out of the question. But surely wizards do sexy things too. How can you bring this encounter to the next level? Wizard challenge. Can they use their magic staff to make your clothes disappear? Play White Wizard, the fantasy version of playing Doctor. Nico will use their magic to tend to your wounds. Wink. We're going to do the top one because this sounds dumb. A wizard challenge? I accept. Nico leads you back to their hotel room. You suddenly thank yourself for saving your last good pair of underwear for today. Behold, the place where I cast my most enchanting spells. Lay on the summoning circle, and we'll see what magic staff can make rise. Nico uses their staff to remove your clothes. You surrender yourself to the moment, listening to them recite their weirdly sexy rhymes. Oh, you're not gonna make me read out sexy rhymes about removing clothes. Ta-da! Now for my next trick, I'll cast a spell on myself too. Yes, please. Bam! Well, you look very nice, but I've also seen you like this plenty of times. True, I do feel less wizardy without my costume. I'm sure you're still packing some magic. Why don't you show me your fireballs? Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? Oh,
yep.
Right! Nico reaches into their chest and pulls out a handful of cloth balls soaked in gasoline. I completely forgot I made this prop. Check it out! Nico lights the fireballs aflame. They're very flammable. Things are heating up in here. But once you're in the room caught fire, and they had to evacuate the entire hotel. And you're naked. I'm starting to think the fireball stunt isn't safe enough to work. Yeah, I was kind of, talking about your actual balls? Wait, you mean... Oh! Sorry for the misunderstanding. I'll get it right next time. Loving that there's a next time. You gain 2 smarts for Rising the Wizard Challenge, but lose 2 fun. Does that mean? Could it be? Last day of the con, we gotta first... Oh, right, we gotta pick who you going with.
Owen. Yeah.
Ask Owen to the afterpon party?
Yeah.
Con after party. Yes. Jackson, nobody?
Nobody.
The furry? Yeah, none of them. Ask none of them. Gloria, and we're going for Nico. Yes. All right. I don't know if we're gonna win or not. We'll see. Oh yeah, comic first. Comic first. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Space Heist is a comic about a heist in space. It's sir. It follows a charismatic ragtag team
Faith
outlaw.
next to him?
No, I think that's it's
No,
not.
the
It's
white hair at the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Faith
no, it's
from
And then the Storm Girl
Yes.
and then Calculus.
and the
There-
Calculus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely Faith from the Witch's Coven.
Yep.
Joy is the other one. That she kind of looks like Joy, but I think it was Joy's
Yeah, but no, yeah, they Salome.
girlfriend or something. Follows a charismatic ragtag team of outlaws with a unique set of skills. Faith, a hacker who can do magic with a keyboard. She's evading the law because she leaked the files on Jupiter's darkest secret. Suzanne, that's right, a seasoned spaceship pilot who desperately needs the money to fulfill her dream of becoming a saxophone player. Calculuser, an android who wants to learn all about the thrills of life. His tech provides a valuable resource to his adventure. A metal cog that also serves as a deadly projectile.
Yes!
Oh yeah, Valerie! And the band's leader, Valerie, she's a space pirate who thirsts for money and a score to settle. Together, they will aim for one thing no one in the galaxy has ever dared to steal: the heart of Douglas, the king of the moon.
So we've just been doing like a Mad Lib this whole time.
Yeah.
All right, you're Valerie.
God damn it, Calculus! I told you not to seduce the last king of the moon.
I had to take the risk, for I wanted to experience the thrills of life. I think this was you, man. I think you were doing Faith.
I don't know. Stop fighting. I managed to hack into their eyebrow management system. That ought to keep them busy.
I don't know what voice we gave Suzanne.
Come on, you two!
I don't
Hop
remember
in
at
here!
all.
The
That
station's
was so
about to
long.
explode! Fasten your seatbelts. Never again, Calculuster.
No promises. I can't make any promises, for I am programmed to live. Kaboom! Oh, I love it. Our heroes escape by the skin of their teeth, but by blowing up the space station, could they also blow in their cover? To be continued.
Dun, dun,
I mean,
dun.
now it makes me wonder, if we pick this option again,
Do we get the same thing?
do
but
we get
different
the
methods?
next page?
Ooh.
Or do we
maybe.
get this page again, or do we get the next page?
I don't know.
Who knows? The after party, whatever thing is approaching.
After party.
You've had to finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the after party with you.
You were asking me on a date? Just like that?
Ooh, that's not good.
How times have changed. Previously, my suitors would have groveled at my feet just to feel my hand wrapped around their throat.
Yes, please.
I mean, I could be persuaded to do that if you want.
Later, perhaps. For now, let's party.
You did it! Yeah!
Oh.
The after party was glorious. Omen arrived in their finest armor, wielding their finest flail, and announced that they were here to conquer the festivities. You could have tried to stop them, but what can you say? You're a sucker for a beautiful person who can kick your ass. The cops aren't, though, and you were both arrested for the bloodbath that you two caused on the dance floor. At least you and Omen got to spend the night in jail together. Who knew fucking in a holding cell would be so hot? You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you. What? I'd love to go to the con party with you, senpai. The raw passion power of our love will keep me dancing all night, and the open bar will help too. Tee. The after party was stellar. When the party ended, you and Nico weren't ready to say goodbye yet, so you went stargazing in the park. You reminisced about the amazing experience you had over the last few days. Nico teared up. They weren't ready for Spooky Con to be over. You took their hand and promised them that even though all good things come to an end, they'll cherish the memories you made with them forever. Then you kissed them, and they kissed you back. And then, well, let's just say you two made a memory you're going to be cherishing for a long time. And now
Theme
Jax is a
park,
furry.
come on.
General access. You've got your first secret ending.
Yay!
You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you because after everything you've been through with your new pal friends, how could you take anyone else?
Ah, I'd love to go to the party with you. I'm so glad you invited. Yeah, I'm glad you invited me because I've got a little surprise for you. Look what I bought
Oh, is it the first
with my entire life savings.
Yeah.
Oh my god, friend, you didn't.
I sure did. It was the last one on the rack, but I knew how much you wanted it, and it's just perfect for you.
That's not how fursuits work. You just get them off the rack that each one is personalized.
Yeah.
Shush!
But it was so expensive.
Oh, it was.
Don't sweat it, dude. I'm a rocket scientist. I've got plenty of money to throw around.
That's kind of how it
Yeah,
goes.
it is. What?
Yeah, a little bit. Margot!
Oh my god. Hold on for a minute, Margo.
What? You want to read this for me? I gotta see what Margot's
You
talking
didn't know about the massive overlap between furries and technicians? How do you think we afford the fursuits, silly?
Margot, what's up?
Anyway, we better
What are
get
you
going
buying
if we want to make the party on time. I'm ready to shake my tail on that dance floor.
Oh, we gotta finish this episode. We're almost done.
Franz Ferdinand, and what a stand-up fox.
What? Is that a capybara?
It is a capybara. You thought you came to this spot to chase love, but in the end, you were chasing the thrill of the fursuit. Whether or not you become a full-time furry is still up for your consideration. But for tonight, you're just going to don your costume and enjoy this weird, wonderful experience. Ooh, ooh. Yeah! One secret ending. Yeah, it's the fursuit ending. Oh, you hear the music going in the background. Let's see what we unlocked. Yeah. All right.
I'm sure there's some stuff.
Credit. Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place. Entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. You know, like most cons. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. At least the little piece of skin you took from each of them. Keep it alive. Yeah, just like a fucking serial path. A serial path, yeah. And with that came the truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that, even as years go by, we will always be ready to start. Now, I did turn on stream-friendly end-medic music, and I was listening to it in the last one, and it's literally like a song called Steam-friendly music, and it's guys singing like, this is the Steam-friendly ending song.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can hear it a little bit. Can I turn it? I cannot.
I can't hear it.
It's too quiet, but yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was awesome. This was I love this game and this franchise.
Yes.
It is quite ridiculous.
Yeah. It's
I'm just like
I
that's
did
not
say
the last
too.
time we played it. I'm glad they went back to the original type of.
Yeah, this is much better than the road trip one.
At least for recording.
Yeah.
Road trip is.
Road trip better for like a streaming, but this is better for recording because it has nice cut up areas where we can be like, okay, we're gonna end at this part. Where the fucking road trip is just keep going until you die or you win. It could be 2 hours, it could be 6 hours. I like the fact that Brandon Rogers, the voice of Blitzo from Hellavos, is the voice for Nico.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah. When we have those voices turned off, but that he is the guy who does yeah. Yeah. Yeah, part singing that. Gotcha. I like that Az wearing the Cult of the Lamb outfit is really funny. We did. I don't. You said you didn't watch the whole thing, but I did love the part where we got to go to a Liam. Was it Liam prom? Where everybody is Liam. They're all. The
I didn't see that part.
Nothing but Liams.
Yeah.
And
I think
Nico
I just
was
didn't.
dressed
I
as
think I
Liam.
just didn't finish episode
Yeah.
4, whatever
I
the
think
last
that's
episode
like
was.
the idea behind Liam prom or whatever is that everybody in that universe is Liam. It just should leave us a good review. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I surely should leave a good review of how much because we put so much fucking so many hours into the other games. We could all call Suzanne. I don't really want
Could
to
we
though.
call
I didn't
anybody
really like her
before,
as
or
a
is this the first time we
character.
got to call
Yeah.
someone?
Oh, we unlocked a new outfit for Omen.
Ooh.
We unlocked 2 new comic genres.
Alright.
We unlocked a new blind box figure.
Oh.
All right.
Cool.
We haven't
The
fought
gallery.
any of the new playable characters, but I really like being Furry, Jackson, and
Yeah.
Frankie.
Yeah,
All right, we got a
I'm fine
lot
with
of
what we
new
got.
costumes for these guys. It's these ones, yeah. So what do we get for Doug? That's new. Nope. Outfit. Oh yeah, that one. That's the Red Bull.
That was from last. That one.
That one's new,
staff.
yeah. Look at the staff one. That was when they were all wearing maid outfits from last time. Did he give any new ones? That's the main outfit. I think those are not new. They're like closed out. What else? Yeah, Nico has new ones for sure. Oh yeah, the wizard outfit. The detective. That's the maid outfit before. So yeah, we got the. There he is, dressed up as Liam.
Yeah, I
He
saw
literally
that.
stole Liam's clothes. It was really hard too because I had to pretend because he pretends to be Liam, so I had to pretend to be Nico pretending to be Liam. Did he? Oh, we had two outfits. Oh, we had the staff one,
Yeah.
and then I don't know if we actually got to see Omen in the maid outfit, but there's the maid outfit.
That's Zoe's sweatshirt.
It's a
that
boob
boob
inspector.
Oh my god. What the hell?
When did we get boob inspector?
No.
Oh,
we get
those
the
are
lantern
oh yeah, the
guy. Oh, yeah,
lantern
there's-
guy. Yeah. We there are no new outfits. Wow, there's so many. Oh yeah, fursuit guy. I'm still surprised they didn't do an actual Franz Ferdinand joke at any point. Doesn't even get
I'm
he
not
never did have,
surprised.
oh yeah, it didn't change expressions because it's a fucking costume. That's right.
Yeah.
We didn't get to
Yeah.
find out if he was actually a monster or not. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's the depressed guy. New narrator. Alright.
Oh, 'cause they gave him expressions, I guess.
yeah. Oh yeah, Banshee. I forget what his fucking name is. Riz the Banshee. We just had to get his so bad, so terrible. Okay. Well, this episode was going pretty long.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see you guys next time. Yeah. Oh, we can get their names now. Are we missing
Horny
one of the
mascot.
mascots?
Oh shit.
The angry mascot, cunning mascot, cynical mascot, horny mascot, unknown, nervous mascot, psycho mascot. Oh my god. Sad mascot, uppity mascot, unknown.
Oh my god.
So wait, we might get the names of those people then.
just bird.
Bird.
Is it? I feel like it's got to be based on Crow Time.
Yeah, I think so.
Corp Mosquito and the Corp Leech. Gotcha.
What was the lantern guy's name?
Oh, Con Manager.
That's
Alright,
all he gets.
That's all he gets.
Thank you.
Yang Yang, we knew that. Franz Ferdinand, journalist. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got Mamimi. They were in the comic from last time. Milo's also in the comic from last time. That's just a shopkeeper. I wish he had a name. He's really cool. Riz, Suzanne. Here, what are these? April Fan 2 and April Fan 3,
That
but
was
not
from-
April Fan 1. Calculaster, Cat Guy. Congoer 1. I said Dragon. Congoer 4, but not Congoer 2 or 3. Oh, they don't have any names. They're just stupid Congoer. Creepo. Alright. Oh yeah, Doug's aunt. We had Doug's family show up. That was fun. Hollow Doll. It had a name. Oh, these Hunter 1 and 2. Okay. Jacqueline was in the comic last time. Oh yeah, Morty was in the comic last time. Narrator and Note. That's a person. Oh yeah. Oh, his name was just Pangolin. You guys could do like a pun. Round
There's
table guy. Oh yeah, I think I made him like grown up Scott. I made him more Patrick Warburton because he looked like Scott's dad. Scaly, really? You guys couldn't think of a name for Scaly? Walter Thompson? He had a name? Why does he get a name? Valerie Oberlin, we do that. And the wolf chauffeur, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna end up.
Yes, this was a wonderful.
I mean, we could keep looking through that with this map, but.
Oh, yeah. This was wonderful. We'll see you guys next time. Maybe more Monster Con. We're definitely going to play it again at some point. I just don't know when.
For sure, yeah.
But, bye, everybody. Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Put the comments down. Tell us who you would take to the con after party. Not prom, not the meteor shower. Con after party.
Future Matt, you can comment, but you can't say.
What? All right. Bye, everybody.
Because they watched me pick one.
I mean,
Yeah. Success in the secret.
yes.